Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun! Hey guys, today we are back with more Date Everything. Last we left off, we pretty much worked our way around the room here, got through this closet and to the air vent, visited with our friendly neighborhood glitch again. And now we're gonna get started on the closet here. So, let's throw on our date gators. We still got 3 charges left on today. And yeah, we'll just kind of start at the top, work our way over. Looks like some towels or... Yep, towels.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe
He
as
does look very
fresh
fresh.
out from a shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Got some abs on him, I like it.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack.
He got the literal washboard abs.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly,
Okay.
carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Nice.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Oh, you didn't have to do that for me. Phew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Okay. Tyrell.
Hey,
Okay. I like the look because it's the whole belt there like a terry cloth robe, even though it is very much still towels. But he's got a very like 80s to 90s aesthetic with the big puffy towels together here that look like the parachute pants. I like it.
did you see that dude?
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm
Yes,
hard
you are,
against
man.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet,
Yeah, good
don't
way
get
to think
upset.
about it.
Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small
Aw, that's
swan-shaped towel for your
adorable.
inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack. You have a sidekick? Whoa, what is that?
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will
Good way to think
weave?
about it.
I mean, I only know how to fold like 2 others.
And to be fair, even to do that is pretty impressive. Takes a little bit of skill.
It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Damn, that was quick. Warming my body, you say. Ooh, saucy. Anyone would be lucky to be wrapped up in you. I kinda like that one.
Oh, you are a
I can
fool,
be.
aren't you?
Confidence is attractive, but, you know, I feel comfortable around you.
I'm glad you think so.
You definitely seem like it. You seem very huggable.
Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty
I bet
busy
you
with
do.
my job.
Tell me about it. I'm not taking too much work for, making too much work for you, am I? Kinda like that one. Feels like something I would ask.
Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with
Yeah,
Watford
I
and
can see
Dry.
that.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess. Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but
You seem like it, and you should be. Let's Is work all you care about? Surely you have bigger aspirations. That's all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is
Yeah, you should still take time for yourself.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until
That's fair. That's valid.
So,
Alright.
let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea.
Oh, okay. I'd be down for that. I think if I tell that, it's going to give me the same as the boxes over there. Oh, wait, got a message first. Oh, workspace. No, it's Tom.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around the house, your butt. Let's not get fired.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Exit surveys are usually for when you're getting fired. Good, medium, very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume over?
You know, I can't really blame the guy too much. He's also getting fired and caught up in all this.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name, Tom, hometown, Las Vegas, age 39 and a half. Position manager, years worked at current position, 0.1. Previous employment, general manager, dairy fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall. Dude, learn to hit the enter key or the period button. Previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years, reason for dismissal, unknown. Huh. He's definitely had a colorful history, I'll give him that. Alright. Let's, I guess, move on to the pillows next. Oh, it's Betty again,
Betty
yay!
reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another,
Yes, it
it's
is.
happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I think that's just for talking out loud about someone. No, but my heart was racing. Get me off your mind, please. Heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out.
Poor dear.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed
Oh?
fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention.
Okay.
I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Oh.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Dang. No one in their right mind could ignore you. Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them. That's a little rude. I'm gonna go with this one, because she is really pretty, she's sweet, she's soft. I don't think think it'd be nice to ignore her.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for
Of
saying
course.
so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up
Oh,
for the
yeah?
night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my
Aw.
dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
It is a bit harder than people make it seem.
I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
Sounds like a bunch of woo-woo BS to me anyway. I'm an avid lucid dreamer. That's really too bad. Huh. That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem.
Not really.
Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Poor dear.
Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
I wish I could help you with that. Plenty of other ways to sleep soundly. What's the problem exactly? Too bad for you. Dang, man, that's cold. Well, what's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry
I'm
about.
still gonna worry.
Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, Maybe I'll take up meditation.
That can help a little bit.
See you
Of
tonight.
course. Can't wait.
Me too.
Poor Betty. She's really such a sweetheart. I feel bad for her. Let's see, I can get one more out tonight. Oh, is that for me? I think it's me bumping into Dorian. Sorry, Dorian. Oh, what's this?
An angular beauty
Oh.
sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
You're a triangle? Huh. Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Okay. What's important enough for you to be so rude? You're too pretty to think. Dang. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
Huh.
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
That voice sounds familiar. I swear I've heard her in something else before. I do like the aesthetic. The little bit of gold is a nice match.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tip.
Uh-oh.
Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful
I
personality.
kind of gathered that.
It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way.
Oh.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'll be okay with it. But, you know, content warning for anybody who's not okay with it.
I'm with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Oh? About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
Can be if it's handled properly, otherwise it can be a little toxic.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Okay. Guess that explains the whole triangle theme.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places.
True.
Who could resist?
I know I can't. Is that a rhetorical question, or somebody must be if you're fantasizing? Yeah, I'll compliment her.
Of course you can't. I'm irresistible, honey. Who could be strong in the face of all these angles? But enough about you.
Sure that was all about me.
You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Can't say that I have. No, but it sounds amazing.
Let me paint the picture.
Okay.
18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off.
Interesting. Dimensional plus. Interesting.
The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all.
Oh.
They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Ooh, that does sound like it'd be an interesting show.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Sounds like it. Is that what you were thinking about before I got here? Sounds toxic as hell. You should be on that show. You know what? You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here. Scram.
Alright.
See you around or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with that one. Personality's not really doing much for me, but she's a little bit more entertaining than like the rubber duck girl in there. Well, time for bed. Alright, so let's keep moseying on through the closet. Let's see. I'm guessing this will be another, what was his name? Was it Lyle? Lyle Literature, I think. Oh, Lyric, that was it, it was close.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Oh? I know exactly what you mean.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts.
Okay,
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
okay.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Alright, tell me about your self-insert.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Okay.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Oh, okay.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
I'll be looking forward to seeing that.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Of course it does. For sure, let's rock and roll. You really write a book in a night? Tell me a little bit more about this detective guy. I want to hear about the detective.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
I'd imagine, otherwise the detective story would be too interesting if the detective was bad at solving cases.
Now, just to be clear with
Unless
you,
it was like a comedy.
I settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Okay.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
That would be interesting to put him into different scenarios then.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Yeah, sure. Yes, this is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Okay, let's hear it.
With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
Me and this amazing red shirt.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Okay. He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. When Gondorf the Wizard appeared before him. When a shirtless ranch hand named Hunk McCoy appeared. Kind of liking the shirtless ranch hand. Because that feels like it would be... That definitely feels like it would stick with the noir theme, but he says he's up for writing something other than a noir theme.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand. And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch,
He immediately went X-rated with it.
by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest. As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube, whispered,
I can't form new memories and need to find my wife's killer. It's actually a secret college for remedial superheroes. Hurry, the swarmers have overrun the barrens. Want to ride my prize bull, Bighorn? What would be a good... man, I'm kind of liking where this is going.
It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow.
His elbow.
They were interrupted by...
Yakuza Hombucho Takeshi Edamame Mori. Heiress and reality TV star London Hotel. An alien invasion. Hunky's gorgeous stepsister, Luscious McCoy. I don't know, now at this point I kind of want to mix things up a little bit. Let's have the heiress interrupt them.
It was billionaire heiress and reality TV star London Hotel, come to shoot her newest reality TV series about doing basic manual labor on a ranch, which would have killed in 2003.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds like something they would have put on reality TV back then.
Interestingly, the producers were casting a new sidekick, and in a twist of fate, London had chosen...
Xander's crooked ex-partner, Scarlet Drake, a talking toy cowboy named Twiggy, a giant, vaguely Middle Eastern sandworm, former porn star Vixen Moans. And honestly, if we're calling it a twist of fate, then the ex-partner would make sense.
Xander was shocked. He'd been trying to nab Scarlet Drake for years, ever since she disappeared with 1 billion pounds of pure, uncut Bolivian yayo. Now, fate had given him one more shot to take down his crooked ex-partner once and for all. With cameras rolling, Xander burst onto the set, brandishing the one thing that would finally put Scarlet away for good.
The receipts. Magical remote that allows you to skip forward in time, portal to a parallel dimension, and purely realistic sex doll. Let's go with the receipts.
And so, unable to overcome the power of the receipts, Scarlet was carted off to prison. It was a stark reminder that the internet is written in ink, and the perfect conclusion to lights, camera, betrayal.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this one has so many twists and turns, someone should like it.
Yeah, I'm sure someone would.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Let's go ahead with this one. I like it.
See you soon, partner.
Alright. I think that's just gonna have him come out again at the top of those books. Some more boxes. Wondering what if this stuff will give me something different.
It takes you just a moment to
Oh,
keep your
wow.
heavyweight figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
It certainly does. That's a little different.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
Certainly feels like it.
She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
You sound like you're
That was
around.
bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Okay.
Hi!
Hi, Holly. Definitely cute. I like all the ornaments and lights in her hair with little shamrocks. It's cute.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little
okay.
rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Arya.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Gee, thanks. What have you heard? That sounds foreboding. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Okay. Butter but social. You mean a social butterfly?
Oh, that makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning? That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Okay, that's a cute little touch with the sparkler hearts. Okay. Okay, well, I think with that we met everybody in the bedroom, unless we want to, like, let's see what time. Oh. Alright, so I bumped into Damon. I'm pretty sure the next time he said to talk to him was at 3 p.m., so I guess this works while we're still in here.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 o'clock.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
I didn't want to
You're
upset you too
right
much.
on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers.
Oh my god, he didn't say
Would you
schedule.
care to join me?
I rather swallow gas class. Well, this must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever?
I have my moments.
Yes, yes. Time is a gift, is it not? There is
Yeah.
no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule.
There it is.
When last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
Yeah.
There are, of course, other things to consider.
Also true.
Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
It does depend on what kind of people you are. Some people are very much a gotta have a schedule, gotta have things planned out, but if you've been with a partner long enough, sometimes you can just kind of go out and go with the flow. You schedule every minute of your dates. You're so right, Time King, even during sex. You schedule every minute of your dates.
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
He seems like the kind of person who'd be into doing it with a metronome in the background to keep time.
Picture this, if you will.
Okay, Catboy.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Okay.
Says to you, darling, what's on the agenda? You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk. They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like you'd be more into it at that point. Is that really what you think would happen? I was just thinking about it. Never been more turned off in my life. I was just thinking about it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
It can be, but again, you can't really schedule it down to the minute.
So
every
let us
time.
practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we
Okay.
are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I begin to explain the history of pocket watches to you in great detail. I ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket. Read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another.
Not surprised that's how you get his attention.
Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But
Oh,
your
boy.
schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule on my time. I hurriedly rearranged my schedule to accommodate.
Well, I suppose that could work, but it is certainly not something I personally could accommodate.
You can be a little flexible
Terrible things
sometimes.
happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of...
Shouting to emphasize our words. Timeliness. Scheduling.
Precisely! Scheduling! I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
Okay, I'll have to remember that for
Farewell.
tomorrow. Bye, Timothy. I got 2 more charges for this room, so I guess let's visit Damon again, and then maybe I'll hit up the closet doors, talk to Dorian as the last one for the day.
Welcome home.
Oh, thank you,
Shall we
honey.
date?
Spooky.
I love dates. When do you run out of context? Can we skip to the end?
Whenever I want.
That's fair. Oh, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of
Okay.
content?
Yeah, one day I will.
Then maybe I'll join you. We can run out of content together.
Yeah, that seems about right. Cute.
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Oh, that's one hell of a line to hear. And then meanwhile, what he says in the line is, "Hello, welcome to Date Everything, the game where you can date your dresser."
Fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity
too.
of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you?
I'm not Dina, I'm Arya.
Don't tell me what to think. I was
I
a thing,
didn't.
a thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning.
Yes,
And
you are.
now you're infected. But that
Probably.
would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus. I'm a bug.
Yeah, I mean, bugs can still be infectious. Yeah, interesting as always to talk to. Yeah, let's finish up the night with Dorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true
Yeah.
portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up, It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me. Ah, yeah.
I will, Dorian.
You've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Oh. It's okay, I like being naked. I'll have to
I
check
have
it out.
very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Yeah, because I already met everybody in the closet, probably. I feel like if you talk to Dorian, it's best to talk to him when you first get into a room, just because he gives you an idea of who all to talk to in there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is everybody in the bedroom. So, take these off, go to sleep. And you know what? I think before I start the next room, I'm gonna call it here. Be a bit of a shorter video than usual, but I feel good that we got through the entirety of the bedroom. So I think maybe tomorrow we'll just keep kind of working our way around, go through the bathroom, then to the gym here. Yeah, I kind of like this pattern we've got going. So we'll continue next time in the bathroom. Until then, I hope you guys are still enjoying this, because I know I am. I'm liking all these different characters and the different perspectives we're getting on everything in the house. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what all this is going to be next time. See you later. Bye-bye. Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!